done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Nasty bitch.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So anyway, we got to go to the chat. Now, of course, XL Pro comes through, the host with the most. He says, like, share, subscribe, Cashapp, $, Cali West 1. Salute. So yeah, so you know how I do usually. I go straight to the point, to the main event. That way I don't hold all y'all, you know what I'm saying, all y'all anybody who don't really want to be here, just so they can hear what I'm talking about. Then after that, we can party and bullshit like how we do. So let's get it. So, as y'all see from the title, the woman sues Lyft over her weight. Costa Rican Kingpin arrested after wife's post on Instagram. Yeah. Shit crazy.
Emotional damage.
Now, we're going to go to the first topic of the day, of course, which is the self-proclaimed rap artist who is suing Lyft for weight discrimination. Now, let's get into it. Let me just bring it back to what it was. That way y'all can see what it is. Where's it at? Boom. Here we go. Y'all can see that. Let's see what she got to say.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was too big, and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th. The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch party, only she never got there.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed, and I felt some type of way about it, you know.
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination. And the driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
I haven't really left my house since that.
She hopes this lawsuit will change how people treat others of all sizes.
Didn't have to pay for extra for a Uber XL.
While Lyft does not comment on pending litigation, they did send us this statement saying, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. Reporting in Detroit, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Okay. Oh, no.
Wanna warm up? This sure helps. Classic bacon.
Oh, y'all ain't about to sell nothing to my viewers. And it's still on my screen. Sheesh. All right. Let's talk about this for a second, y'all. XL Pro says, come on, bitch. Elevators have weight limits. Exactly. So I'm kind of glad that XL Pro brings it up, that up. He also says, mess up the vehicle suspension. Right. Okay. I have a question for all the viewers. If that was true, if there was no weight discrimination, then why is it that your doctor requires you to lose an X amount of weight before they even give you lap band surgery? Would that be considered discrimination?
Nope.
If I want to get on a ride at Magic Mountain in California, and I want to get on a ride, but I'm only 4'6", but the ride requires that I'm 5'1" or 5'2" to ride because the safety restraints are built for a certain size person. Would that be age discrimination?
Nope.
So with that being said, I mean, there's not weight discrimination. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I kind of messed up on my research because I meant to show the video of her because I wondered why I recognized her. That's because she has actually posted before, but not about no drama. She actually posted about she actually made a video, and dude, I got a couple pictures that I'm gonna show y'all. That dude, that she literally cannot even fit. Look, there was a picture of her in a Chevy Tahoe. Okay, Chevy Tahoe, that's a big car, for tall people, right, and wide people. And yo, she couldn't even fit in the driver's seat, barely. Like she fit in the driver's seat, but like barely. Her stomach was touching the steering wheel of a Chevy Tahoe. How was she gonna get in the back of that small Mercedes Benz, bruh? There was no way. Let's see here, Lyft rapper. Let's see her videos. Let's see here. I'm trying to see her rap video. And she's 489 pounds, bruh. Bruh. 400. Oh, here she go. I found it. Boom. Y'all want to see her video? Y'all want to see her rap video? I'm going to share her rap video. Check this out. Look. This is the same one.
So you really telling me I'm too busy in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
A plus-sized rapper has sued Lyft after claiming a driver refused to pick her up over fears she was too big to fit in his car and could burst his tires.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got more space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Dank DeMoss, 36, filmed her interaction with the Lyft driver earlier this month, showing her arguing back and forth over whether she could fit into his vehicle.
What am I gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small for that.
Although the driver said he would refund her ride so DeMoss wouldn't be charged for the trip, she sued the taxi service claiming she was discriminated against. She told Fox 2, "I've been in cars smaller than that. I just want them to know that it hurt my feelings."
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size. So you really telling me I'm too busy in your car?
Yes.
So I gotta order another Lyft.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried to.
Huh? So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
After the rapper shared the video to her Instagram, many jumped to the driver's defense and said she should have listened to his recommendation to order a larger XL. It's against the law to overload a car. The driver was very polite. He explained his valid reasons and even apologized. Try seeing things from another's perspective. In a statement, Lyft said the company unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination.
Yo, you know what's sad? All right. Because here's the thing. I've actually talked to a few people about this. And ironically, it was actually a couple of big people who I talked about it with. And they even are against what she got to say. J Flow says, big bag. Might order DoorDash. Might order Uber Eats. Might just eat the couch. Yo, he says, big back. Salute Cali West and Exa Pro. Shout out to J Flow and everyone from the free agent lifestyle and the coach gang. Exa Pro then says, she can't get in my Ford Expedition. Bruh, yo, Ford Expedition and the Chevy Tahoe, they're competition. They're literally almost the same length and width, bruh. If she can't fit in the Expedition, she ain't fitting no Tahoe, G. That's for sure. Now, J Flow says, don't dent the triple gold Daytons. For real, bruh. Sheesh. Now, Exo Pro says she essentially set it up. Why? Because her rap career ain't popping off. I knew I recognized her. Like something told me that was her. But yeah, she definitely when I got that man's job fired. And the bottom line is, bruh, like I said, bruh, ain't no way, dude, you can't overload a car like that. Like if anything, she would have to drive the car to balance out the weight. You cannot load it up in the back like that. Except Pro laughing. Perfect Timing Podcast says salute. I appreciate you for tuning in, G. He says she need he said she need a XXXL lift. Sheesh. Damn, bro. Hey, she's 489 pounds, bro. 489 pounds, dog. That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? Other people who've been actually plus size, right? Are agreeing with the driver, bro, which is actually crazy. J Flo said she need a flatbed lift. Damn, bro. Dude, at 489, dog, she's pushing my 689-pound life, bruh. No disrespect.
Emotional damage.
So let me ask a question. If she went to, like I said, if she was to go into for lipo, her doctor wouldn't even approve her for lipo until she at least lose, I think they have to lose like a fourth or a fifth of the fifth of the weight themselves before they even get considered for lipo for a gastric bypass. As the bro says, she got to date the truck driver. Hey, in her case, the truck driver got to own his own truck because, gee, you know what I'm saying? The company ain't going to pay for that.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
XL Pro, you cold because you can say how much that load pay. Damn, bro. Perfect timing podcast says XL Pro facts. Y'all boys is crazy.
He ain't lying.
Now, let's see what she had to say about this situation here.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. Bitch, first of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Bitches, you cool. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch, stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all, bitch, I never contacted Lyft.
Hold up. I don't like that. I had to stop that for a second. So let me get this straight. So if you're a big, beautiful woman, you can't comment on another big, beautiful woman because y'all are big, beautiful women? Yo, that don't sound right.
It's an evil world we live in.
One thing, hey, you know what's crazy? I've talked to some people who are on the plus size or on a bigger size. And no, do they have to have high self-esteem? I mean, low self-esteem? No. Do they have to say, oh, because I'm fat, I don't deserve to be with anybody? No. But when it's to the point that you can't even make a comment, because guess what? She started her comment talking about people's bald-headed mama. People might feel some type of way about alopecia, but do you hear everybody, who got alopecia coming for her? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's one thing I kind of hate about our women, you know what I'm saying? Our women, they kind of want to complain about one thing, but then they'll contradict themselves in another. So you talk about people's bald head, so you feel some type of way about your size, but you're going to talk about somebody's hair loss? That doesn't sound kosher or cool. That sounds like it sounds like you're being discriminatory yourself. So what's ironic is, I hope if Lyft is smart, they will go look in deep dive about who she is, and if they show pictures that she can't even fit in these trucks, she could barely fit in a truck. How's she gonna fit in a 4-door Benz? I mean, a dude probably that was maybe an E class. If he was lucky, that was maybe an E class. That all might have been a C class, bro. There's no way she's fitting in that. And okay, let's just say hypothetically. I mean, not even hypothetically. I'm sure if she stuffed herself in the car, she probably would have fit. But he would be uncomfortable. She wouldn't be comfortable. And let me ask you a question. If he gets in a car accident, not necessarily because of her weight, but let's just say there's a bad car accident. Let's just say there's a pileup on the freeway. There's an accident, right? How are EMT services going to get her out of that car? And let me ask a question. Is she going to be able to safely buckle up in that car and be safely secured in that car? Man, yo, I mean, unless she's in a truck, man, you know, I ain't trying to be fucked up, but there's no way. So, you know, we got to take that into consideration too. It's one thing if her homegirl is the driver, her homegirl small, but then you know, you're in the front seat or something, and y'all want to go mess up her interior because guess what? Fine. You got her in her car, you drove her to her destination, she gets dropped off. What happens when your leather seats are bent up and wrinkled up? Leather is a dead animal. It doesn't retract. So if you mess up the leather, if you crease up the leather, if you bend up the lever, if you fuck up the leather, you can't fix that. So what about that? What about the interior? What about the fact that, man, this dude wasn't trying to mess up the interior? Dude, you got a luxury car, man. You got a nice little Benz. You want to keep that Benz nice. Whether it's a limo service or not, man. Like, you don't want to get your interior all jacked up. You know? But the thing is, she don't really care about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? She don't really care about nobody else. And the truth is, she know that she sues a big company like that and then posts it for the world to see. I don't think, I have to be honest with y'all, if y'all think this is going to go to court and finally go to the court to the point that they're going to be interrogating her and stuff like that, it's not going to happen. Lyft, they're just going to go ahead and pay for it just so it could go away. What Lyft is going to do from now on, this is exactly what, here's the thing. I done worked for those services before, and I'll tell you this much. All those services are going to do is just have a different criteria. They're going to say, if you feel someone is a threat, or someone can't fit in your car, or for any reason where you believe that, you know, it is a problem to give them a ride, they're just going to say, refuse a ride and drive off. That's what they're going to say. They're going to say, just refuse a ride and drive off. That's what they're going to do because for now on. Because trust me, I done had times where, not even times, one time I remember I had to go to work when my car was broke down. And I came outside to the front and told the Lyft driver, I was like, oh, you know, give me 1 minute. And dude, he said, okay. And then he drove off. And I had to call Lyft and get another Lyft over there. So, I mean, I could say, oh, he did it because I was black. I could say, oh, he did it because I was discrimination. I could say a lot of things. You know, I made a big deal about it. But, you know, I didn't because, you know, even if he was, you know, even if it was for some reason why he shouldn't have did it. I mean, they were wrong and I was upset. And I did complain, you know, to get my money back. But that was about it. But to the point that I'm going to go and, like, sue and all that, like, you know, I mean, hey, if that's what she has to make herself happy, hey, so be it.
What kind of shit is that?
All this is going to do is just make sure, it's just going to make Lyft and Uber just tighten up their, just going to make them tighten up their methods. That's all. All they're going to do is just find another way to just go about doing the same thing and saying the same thing. Salute Zone 864 TV. Thank you for checking in. Righteous Fear, stand up. So yeah, man, it is just really, really, really crazy how they trying to make a big deal about it. And she made sure she found some lawyers to go help her. And you know them lawyers, you gotta ask Kanye, you know what I'm saying, you know, what those lawyers are. Because, you know, I can't say that. Now, you know what? Enough about her now. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something that's a little bit more serious. It's a little bit more serious. You know, something a life lesson for even all the fellas. So, have y'all heard about the Costa Rican drug lord who got caught up? But if y'all haven't, I'm about to tell y'all now. Basically, there's a Costa Rican kingpin who essentially got caught up. Why? Because of his wife. Because of his wife's need for attention and to be seen. Now, where's it at? Oh, there we go. Boom. So here we go. Now it says, drug kingpin arrested in UK after her wife posted lavish vacations photos online, giving away his location, bro.
Emotional damage.
Now, boom. Let's hear the story. Let's see what they got to say. Oh, they're going to try to sell y'all something before we get started.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Come on, man. They really just going to run this commercial all up in my show. Y'all ain't shit. So, okay. So essentially, what it is that I'll give y'all the rundown. So anyway, a highly sought-out drug kingpin was captured when officials tracked his wife's social media account and pinpointed his location during their lavish European vacation. It says Luis Manuel Picado Grijalba, 43, was arrested in London airport in December after he was accused of shipping cocaine from Limon, Costa Rica to the U.S. Nicaragua's La Prensa reported. It says Grijalba, who goes by the alias Shock, was wanted by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration for several months for alleged involvement in international drug trafficking, says Rando Zuniga, the director of Costa Rica's Judicial Investigation Department. Damn, bruh. See what happens when you try to make your wife happy? And I ain't gonna lie, she looked good. Not good enough to go to jail for the rest of my life, but she looked damn good. Yeah, man. I mean, damn, bruh. Like, you know what I think was, you know what one of his mistakes was too, to me? I believe one of his mistakes is the fact that if you some type of drug kingpin or some drug lord, you didn't have no bodyguards with you, bro. Like, you really thought shit was sweet. Like, before they get me, man, my bodyguard's gonna have to have a shootout or something. Like, y'all ain't just gonna just, just take me like just willy-nilly like that. See? He got definitely caught lacking, bruh. Got caught lacking.
You got a girl. Drop her.
Damn, bro. Damn.
What kind of shit is that?
Now it says that listen to this. To document the vacation, Grijalba's wife Estefana McDonald Rodriguez made several posts to a now deleted Instagram account during her European travels, according to The Sun. Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
She's stupid. She's stupid. Now she got to be eating out of soup cans and eating beans and rice, because who the fuck is going to afford her lifestyle? She'll have to get with one of his drug dealer friends, but his drug dealer friends ain't dumb. She going to get their ass caught up too, bruh. Shit. But you know what? No cap. Well, that's one, you know, Coach Greg Adams did give men advice that if you want to post that you're on vacation and trips, you always post when you come back. You never post when you're gone, because if you post you're gone, you know, think about it. People could rob your house and rob your shit, because usually who robs you is people you know. So if you just post after the fact, no one could catch you slipping. You know, they won't know that the kingdom is not being watched. Now, with that being said, you know, her posting, and then look what she was posting at too, bro. She was posting at some beautiful places. Like, dude, it was funny because I was looking at this Trevi Mountain, because I was thinking, like, man, if I'm gonna go somewhere, I kind of want to go to Europe or something like that. And they let her take a picture over this. Like, mind you, like Caesar and, you know, all the greatest people, you know what I'm saying, in Rome have been to this spot, and she's at this same spot. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's a beautiful place. That's a beautiful view. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about them fountains. I'm talking about them titties, bro. I ain't gonna, no cap, bro. I ain't gonna front, bro.
Perfect.
But damn, man, she got him caught up, man. She got him caught up. Damn, bro. Down bad. Down bad. I ain't gonna front, though. She do look good, though. Good enough to go to jail for the rest of my life?
Nope.
But she do look good, though. No lie, she do look good. Hey, you like his woman voluptuous. Damn, bro. Now, just imagine. Now, she getting pounded out by somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now he got to be in jail for the rest of his life, too.
She want to put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Damn, bro.
It's an evil world we live in.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for homie, bro. Bad. Like, bad. So anyway, now that we're done with that main event, we could do some little bullshit in a little bit, you know? Let's see here. What we got? Oh. Yeah. I don't know who sent me this. I think somebody posted this. But check this out. Y'all know that crazy lady, that Tiffany Hayward or whatever, that Tiffany Hayward lady? Yo, check out what happened at their, like, city council meeting or whatever.
Tiffany is in there. Tiffany is in there.
Woman. And her daughter moved away to Texas, and when her daughter moved away to Texas, she went to help her daughter. But I done heard about 4 or 5 people tell me how they had to take care of yours. And so while you've been a half-ass mayor, But if you wanted to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori Lightfoot's report about credit cards. You want to talk about them not coming to work, but we've been hearing about what you've been doing while you've been at work, and I'm going to give away the rest of my time because I think on behalf of the Black Cookout Association that we would better take a vote that we're going to exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the new member of Congress. So all those in favor say, all those against it say nay, all those in favor say aye. You gone, bitch.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
Damn, G. Really? XL Pro, he says, damn. J Flow, he like that shit. And then J Flow says, you break your bye. You break your bye. Yo, you know, I think that's really, truly funny. Is a oh, okay, that's my computer. Is the fact that it's not even a they basically started fighting because the dude, I guess somebody simping over her. That must have been her dude. That was obviously her dude or something. Or somebody affiliated with her who didn't like the fact that he called her a bitch. But, you know, hey, what can you say? The bitch is a bitch, man. You know, if the bitch is a bitch, the bitch is a bitch. You feel me? All due respect. Respectfully, of course. Wow. You know what's so crazy? It's so crazy how she's a corrupt chick, but they still got her up in here. Like, you know, we done heard stories that the FBI done grabbed her up and stuff like that. But apparently nothing happened because she's still around, bro. She's still around, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, replace her and get the fuck up out of there, bro. Because, I mean, not that Lori Lightfoot is like the best person, you know, in the world, but she got a lot more experience than her. When Lori Lightfoot says that you're a bad person, hey, you might have to listen, bro. Because even Lori Lightfoot didn't even do a good job. But guess what? She know a bad job when she see it, though, right?
He ain't lying.
She crazy. Now, talk about Dr. Umar. XL Pro sent me this today. And I just had to share it with y'all boys. Where's it at?
And so, yeah.
Okay.
And look, I feel my Nigerian friend and my Haitian friend, and I
Okay, we got the Haitian sister. We got, okay, now who's that? Who's that?
Chelsea Bora.
Okay.
Donald Trump moving, for, what's it called?
The diversity and inclusion.
Yeah, admissions. I think it's stupid. I think that students, historically, Black students especially, are going to be put down from the beginning. And even if you account for economic factors, such as like being low income and stuff like that, like there's still the social pressures that they face, which can't be accounted for by admission factors. So I think that race should always be a factor in admission because colleges need to be putting on those students.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say that again.
No, sorry. It was about the people in the chat.
No, they were just surprised to see a snow bunny on Dr. Umar's live.
No, she's not a she's part of the LGBT. Yeah, so she doesn't dabble in the snow bunny activities. She's not a snow bunny. She's not. I don't think wait, can I leave now? I'm about to leave.
Okay, my queens. Brothers and sisters, can somebody play my Undertaker music?
we had a snow bunny invade the live. And my African sisters brought the bunny on the live. But much respect to the young lady. She spoke very well. Much
I don't know about y'all, but I think Dr. Umar in love. Look at Dr. Umar. All right, licking his lips. He's licking his lips, though. Is he not? Mm-hmm. Yo, Dr. Umar got a half-white sister.
That's my destination. Nose running snow bunnies in segregation. With no slave ships, not racist. PlayStations. Young camel toe is black Caucasian. Snow bunnies hopping on my carrot stick. Blasting off like spaceships. Extra bass.
I heard a little curly Dr. Umar.
And some fat tits.
There gotta be some black in her somewhere.
I ain't playing. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow.
Yeah, he was in
bunny
love.
Heaven. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. When I
He like
die,
that. Look,
I'ma go to
he cheating like a
bunny
motherfucker.
heaven. Snow bunny heaven.
What does Coach Greg Adams say? Niggas always gotta show their teeth.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dr. Umar was ready to be like, milk of magnesia. My sweet darling. He said, all right, queens. He called them all queens. He didn't say, all right, my black queens. He said, my queens. They're all queens. They're all queens. Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Mm-hmm. Dr. Umar like,
You looking for Candyman, bitch.
mm-hmm.
She wanna put that pussy on me,
Put it on me. Yeah. Dr. Umar, you got caught. You got caught. Now, I thought this was an interesting situation. You know how we always talk about the big girl? Well, I mean, not that we'll talk about the big girl, but we'll talk about the big girl situation. This is a little bit more about, I guess, some other girls kind of, talk about the same thing. This is actually before, the whole lawsuit, though. Check it.
Isn't the problem. The system is. When you're forced to buy 2 seats or squeeze into a space that wasn't designed for your body, it's not just inconvenient, it's dehumanizing. This isn't a luxury, it's a basic human right to travel with dignity.
This plus-sized woman believes it's a basic human right to travel with dignity.
So, yo, I'm sure everybody on here has been on an airplane at least once or twice. And I'm not a small, I take that back. I am on a smaller side. I'm not a big person by no means, right? But yo, even I had to go down the aisle, and I'm what 5'9", 5'10", 180, 185 pounds. I'm not a big guy, but even I had to go squeeze through the aisles, depending on the size of other people and whatever they're, whatnot. There's a lot of factors in it. So, I mean, we all not always as comfortable, Hey, you want to be comfortable? Why don't you sit in first class? Oh, but let me get it straight. Oh, you shouldn't have to pay to be comfortable.
She's standing up for change. With every journey, Jalen challenges the uncomfortable realities that many larger travelers face, from cramped seats to insensitive policies, and she demands a change.
You deserve to be comfortable flying, and you deserve to live your best life just like everybody else. Airline seats are too small for many people, regardless of their size or weight.
Jalen has launched a GoFundMe to advocate for fat equality and offers helpful tips on how plus-size travelers can travel safely and comfortably.
You deserve to be comfortable, you deserve to get there and not affect your health in some crazy way. If anyone is being asshole to you and staring at you or making you feel uncomfortable, realize that that's more a reflection of who they are and not you.
Yo, I must say, one of the things that brought me to the red pill space was the fact that you unplug from the matrix. You know, that whole red pill and blue pill, that made a lot of sense. And unplugging them from the matrix is saying, okay, you know what? The world is not going to change. So let me change myself and change my mindset, right? You know, shout out to Coach Greg Adams and, you know, all the red pillars who speak about this. With that being said, it's like with women, especially these women, it's literally the opposite. They want the world to change for them. They want to stay the same, but want the world to change for them. And that's not realistic because guess what? Yeah, the world could change and make bigger planes and bigger seats and stuff to accommodate you. But what about everybody else's problems? What about the handicapped people who don't believe that they should have to have their, you know, should have to have a seat by the aisle, like, you know, closer to the airplane because, you know, their seat is in the way? What about those people? You know, what about people who, you know, they got weak knees and they don't feel like they should have to walk all the way to the back of the airplane? What, should first class start giving up their seats for them too? I mean, where does it stop? You know, unfortunately, guess what? They don't even care about the handicapped people or the physically impaired people or the other people who got bad knees. They don't care about their situation because they feel some type of way. Just like that little rapper chick who soon left. She's talking about how she felt. What about how he'll feel? How about you feel when you spend about $50,000 to $60,000 or whatever? I don't know how much you pay for the car. Maybe you pay less. But how would you feel if you spend 50, 40 grand, 50 grand on a car on some nice leather seats that were like plush, like you didn't even have bedroom fun in the back of the car. But then somebody comes and sits in the car and destroys your leather seat. That's not fair. That's not fair. But guess what? It's only about them. You know, no one wants to, you know, I feel like when some people say they're embarrassed and they hurt, you know, I kind of feel like you set yourself up for failure. It's like, okay, should I be mad at Red Lobster or should I be mad at Noble if I come there with like Sizzler coupons, but they tell me I can't use the Sizzler coupons? If they tell me that they don't use the coupons or they don't use those coupons here, or, you know, they say they only accept, you know, cash or card. So I should go and try to sue them because they embarrassed me. They made me feel some type of way. I mean, you knew you're big and you didn't go get a small car. Come on now. It doesn't even matter if you get other people's car. Guess what? The other people who ride around with you, they don't care. They don't care about that car. Because I have to be real with you. Come on now. Like, you're going to damage the seats. Like, permanently. Just from sitting down on leather. I mean, this is leather seats. This is not fabric seats. This is leather seats. I'm sure y'all know. Anyone who has leather knows your seat could be damaged depending on how it's sat on. But like I said, you know, they only care about what they got to say. Next reel.
Folks making a lot of content, a whole live stream talking about Joy Taylor. One of the moderators from one of these sports shows who was brought out that she was fucking her boss. Nigga. That shit is normal. You see a lot of marriages and relationships come from in the workplace. The work husband. These hoes been fucking. And even your bitch will fuck for the right price. What are we talking about here? Why were you crashing out about Joy Taylor? And then I seen some of you niggas up here talking about Jason Whitlock. He couldn't get the pussy if he wanted to. And it only showed that you niggas don't know women. And I gotta question some of you niggas' sexuality by even talking about this nigga's looks when it comes to dealing with women. Oh, he fat. He didn't get no women. But the nigga got money. That nigga can get your bitch. Like, straight up, bruh. That shit was mind-boggling to me to see you niggas crashing out so goddamn much. How you niggas you crashing out so much you judging another man's looks? Come on, he can't get no women. But I digress.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high. Let's get it on. Take a look. Nigga. My nigga. You think it's a game?
That is kind of true. They was going to because I heard some people mention that. I just let it slide because you can't pick, you can't fight everybody and everything, but it's true. And like, yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, man. Even in my blue pill beta days, I still remember it was like maybe 2000, 2001. I think my girlfriend at the time or my on and off ex, she had, I was a little bit of a sucker. I was coming to age at the time. I wasn't, I didn't know nothing. But I remember she told me, she said straight up that I think I asked her, I was like, let's just say if you could get a promotion at your job, like, would you fuck your boss? And she was like, yeah. She was like, I'll fuck my boss, just like get my promotion. And I don't know, I was just like, so in awe, like, but it's like, I mean, I respect her for being, honest. Good thing I ain't stayed with her, but it just kind of goes to show that, if they're comfortable with you, they'll tell you the truth, even if it's an uncomfortable truth. But yeah, these chicks, they will do this. Why do you think the whole Cassie situation? How do you think that happened with Cassie? Cassie was hey, I was trying to get a record deal, but hey, why don't you come over to my house a few times? And guess what? She could have said no. All that stuff that happened with Cassie and Puff Daddy never had to happen. It didn't even have to go past the interview point. But guess what? She wanted the money. She wanted the fame. Shit. She probably didn't even care so much about the fame. She probably just wanted the man at that point. I mean, yes, she probably had her little dream that she wanted to be an actress and a singer. I mean, whatever. I'm sure she did, like most women. But deep down, the fact that she was able to at least use her hypergamy to get with Puff Daddy, that's what she wanted. And when she ended up with no baby, no severance package, no nothing, she squealed on him, bro.
Emotional damage.
These chicks are for sale. And I remember doing an interview about this. I think XL Pro wanted me to send this message, so I just showed this clip again.
I want to talk about how you got into doing what you do, because you said I'm a hoe, and then you describe what that means.
So let's elaborate for people that are confused of what you mean.
Yes.
Okay.
So I started out as a sugar baby when I was 19. I used to work in corporate advertising. So I was a senior associate. I worked on Bud Light. I worked on Lyft, Equinox, you name it. And at the time, interning in advertising didn't pay like anything. So I'm working like 100 hours a week, making no money. And my friend from elementary school was like, there's this website. It's called Seeking Arrangement. You can go on and meet these guys. Right. And she was like, you'd be really good at it. And I was like, I would. So I went on, and that's how I started. And then, every time I came home from college, I would see my clients, whatever, my little sugar daddies. Sometimes they were really giving Splenda daddy though, but
Splenda.
Right. Like they just were not opening their purse wide enough for me.
Yeah.
But then I got recruited to work for like a full service agency in New York while I was working my corporate advertising job. And then I was doing that. Then I went independent, started an OnlyFans, and I started talking about the sex industry on TikTok and volunteering with a lot of like sex worker organizations. And someone was like, hey, would you ever consider doing mainstream porn? And I was like, it makes sense why someone would ask me that. Yeah, sure. So then I started doing that, and I filmed with like Bang Bros, Team Skeet, a bunch of other companies. So yeah, now I'm like kind of like a multifaceted
That's a nice resume.
Now I'm like a multifaceted.
She's like, let me just give you the clip notes.
For real.
As a sugar baby, were there times that you were like, ugh, he's disgusting, but like, what do you do in a situation like that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like the oldest man I've ever fucked was like in his 70s.
How old are you?
I'm 27. Yeah, and so I was maybe at the time, like 22, and I was just kind of like, okay. I remember the first guy that I saw, he was weird as fuck. First of all, he was weird but harmless, like wore a fedora, but you knew he wasn't gonna like shoot you, right?
Okay.
And like so like I remember like he came in my mouth, and it was like he hadn't come in 1,000 years, because I was like, this is so much cum.
Was he like,
he was,
this
and
is so much cum?
Nah, he was such like a weird old white dude. He was like, "Wow, you really cleared my pipes, huh?" I was like, "Why?"
You
did
was
say
backed the
that?
fuck up because he was backed up.
Right. I was like, "Why did you say that to me?" But then I remember leaving his apartment with my my little coin, and I was like, "Anyway,
right,
I'm gonna go to
great.
Soul Cycle," and like that was kind of it for me. And so I was like, "Oh, I think I
Really
really
go
can
to
do
Soul
this."
Cycle. So rewind back to this 70-something-year-old
Sure, let's
man
do it.
when you was 22.
Mhm.
What was that like?
Okay,
because
so-
I'm an 8 to 80 dumb, cripple, and crazy myself,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
You know,
Bruh. That shit. One thing I love about this interview is that it encompasses everything that Coach Greg Adams talks about on his show, especially if if you're on his locals, because this chick brought up the seeking arrangements. She was talking about how she had the sugar daddies and the splendor daddies, and how she just turned around and been porn and all that, and essentially end up doing like basically being a prostitute. Let's just call it what it is. The thing is, nowadays, women are scared to even admit that they're prostitutes. But the word prostitute, the definition is very clear. A person who sells, you know what, right? XXX, right? So they don't want to call it that. But that's exactly what it is, bro. That's exactly what it is. But truth is, they don't like to have the reflection put in their face. But this one, she's honest about it. And I forgot her name. But let's just say I've seen her videos, and yeah, she's one of those chicks you could tell she definitely enjoys it. Even though, we all know that porn is rehearsed and stuff, and it's just essentially fantasy. We get that. But here's the thing. Maybe the action, maybe it's rehearsed or maybe it's scripted, but guess what? At the end of the day, her body parts are still real, and she could definitely take some body parts, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Of course, I looked at it for research purposes, of course.
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
8 to 80 dumb, cripple, and crazy.
Say that again one more time slow.
8 to 80 dumb, cripple, or crazy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Who I would,
What that mean?
Meaning that there's a wide range of different types of men that I may have been with in a certain point in my life before I became engaged. So everybody always look at my hand.
I've never heard that
We'll get to that.
either.
So that came from
I'm
a
glad
rap
you asked.
line. Yeah. There's a rapper, I forgot what old school rapper said that, but there's an old school rapper who said that back in the day. Anyway. Maybe Big Daddy Kane. I don't know. But anyway, so I used to be a stripper and I used to be a sugar baby, and I've had like some gross situations, and I've had some like, damn, I would have fucked him anyway, and since I got some money for it, that's a double-double. Yeah. So how did you feel with this? Double-double. Yeah. So how did you feel with this 70-year-old?
I honestly felt like that way, right? yeah. Two birds, one stone, that type of thing. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I felt fine with it.
But did you see him fully naked? Was
yeah,
it gross?
I did. I mean,
did you enjoy it, or did you just enjoy the check?
I just enjoyed the check.
Was it good? You don't got it. You can tell me about my business.
He was not good.
Answer a question.
No,
I'm sorry.
Was he good? No. Would I do it again for the check? Maybe.
Okay.
Was he annoying? Yeah.
Okay.
He was like 70.
Was it only the one time?
It was like a couple of times.
Recurring?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like summer of like 2015 or 2016, and I never saw him again.
Bruh. Check this out. It's all in the vernacular if you just listen to what they say. Oh, she did that a few times and never seen him again. You know why she never seen him again? Because honestly, straight up, shit, she didn't get to see him again because he was done with her. Straight up. He already done. Hey, after he done did something so filthy with a woman, especially when you're a man who's used to getting women they could just pay for.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
After he done skeeted everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Sent her back to the streets where she belonged, bro.
The cap.
She made it seem like she kicked him to the curb. But she said, would she do it for the money? Maybe. What does that mean? she's for that fee, which is pretty obvious. And guess what? The reason why she ain't fuck with him is because, you know what I'm saying, he ain't paying that fee. Straight up.
Emotional damage.
Well, we know she's making her money one way or another, you know, for now. Now, yo, man, I appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. Once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, y'all will catch me tomorrow. Gone.